All right, welcome tonight for our first online meditations here. So I want to say thank you for joining us. My name is Choi Ying, and let's begin. So if you're new to any meditations, I'm just gonna start, just continue guiding and guiding. So just either you listen to my voice or be in your own thoughts, or have a little music in the background, kind of help you guide through the meditations. Meditation is very simple. When I say very simple, is that how to navigate the nature of our own mind through the process, not just a logical thinking of thoughts, but be with the emotions. Each meditation that I do a little bit different, just based on the present moments of what's in here. Just very, hopefully you're all sitting somewhere comfortable at home. And I'm just sitting this little bit comfortable cross-leg, not lotus posture. And as long as your spine is straight, relax, drop your shoulders, open up your shoulders. Let's begin. I normally meditate with my eyes closed. I have my mouth slightly open so I can actually breathe more air to my belly. So it looks like this. So you can do a deep inhale and exhale. And the key with meditations is always about relax. Just be gentle with yourself, be open-minded, and I'm going to guide you based on the thoughts. So we can close our eyes, just relax, take a couple deep breaths if you need it. Exhale. You can move, you can rock, just to give yourself a little bit more comfortable if you are unable to sit up straight. When you have your spine a little bit more straight, you can still drop back more and more relaxed by dropping your shoulders and your ears. Hand postures, whatever you're comfortable. I like to place my hand on my knees right now. What it does is, for beginners, the arms help me leverage from not going too far forward in the meditations. We tend to fall asleep sometimes, which is okay. It is about listening to your body, reconnect back to your own power. I speak of meditations as something very, very powerful, but it's for you to experience how to navigate through this process. Go back to close our eyes. Keep breathing, inhale and exhale. Nice and slow, where you can get as much oxygen as you can. You can listen to your own thoughts. Don't try to analyze it. You can listen to the music, or also listen to my voice to guide you for tonight's meditations. I'm going to speak whenever there's needs to speak. I like to spend a little bit more time in a little bit of silence meditation. That is the true meditation of silence. But we have so much thoughts. It's very nonstop. And tonight's, think about the relationship. It is the relationship within ourselves. It's always about ourselves. If we can truly understand who we are, what we are, and why we are here, and what is that relationship within ourselves, and who tell us who we are? Is it me? Someone you know? Someone you love? Or is it always the nature of your mind, your thoughts is telling you who you are? You can ask yourself who you are to yourself. How is relationship showing up for you? We tend to give away our power to others because we allow our thoughts and words to define us. But if we can navigate and just listen and observe those thoughts, if I am not who I am, then more and more I begin to love myself. It's for you to begin self-love and self-compassion. Try to come back to self-love. If our emotions are a little bit heavy from loving ourselves with the thoughts of the mind, just accept it and have a deep inhale and exhale. The more we practice meditations of loving ourselves, the more we create this new space, allowing the mind to open up a new ways of thoughts of thinking. It isn't because your thinking is not intelligent, it's because there's so much information that we get lost. Meditations allow us to reconnect back to our true self, to have a new relationship of who we are, not who we've been told to be. The music will help guide your thoughts a lot more gentler, so you can actually practice to be on your mat or on your chairs. Meditating without any methods is allow you to experience the real you. You find any discomfort, you can just move your body, rock a little bit with the music. So how much is self-love? If you haven't truly liberated yourself from the nature of your mind, that love is not enough, that we must continue the practice of self-love until we begin to soften our hearts. And more you become more peaceful. Then you begin to start living again. I would honor you and yourself to give yourself amazing courage to even practice meditation together. This is very powerful to meditate as a group, because no matter what's happening in our life, we all have the same nature, and that is love. You can feel and connect to some of your body as the energy continues to move through the meditations. Just be with it. Just be gentle and relax. Just relax our shoulders again. You do an amazing job. Allow whatever noise and thoughts that comes through. That is the power of meditation, to be able to allow our dislike and our light. Don't judge it. You can ask questions in your own mind, but don't try to solve it. Just continue meditating. Allow the silence with thoughts, sensations of your body. Send love within yourself. Keep breathing. Relax. Just a few more minutes. You're doing great. We move from the music, meditations, to silence, just so you can experience your own thoughts. The intelligence of our minds and the nature of self is so intelligent, it has control over us. That is because we haven't fully understand the relationship with our nature of our mind. If we do, then we understand the patterns and the conditions of it. So find the relationship with you in your mind, not by finding the answer, by being with it. Just breathe through it. Just sit with it. Sometimes you ask questions like, who am I? The mind actually listens. Just keep breathing, nice and easy. Don't judge it. Always come back to self-love, self-compassion. The intentions of tonight's meditation is really about being in relationship with ourselves again, of who we are. Just a few more minutes. Now just give yourself gratitude. Take a deep breath in, inhale, exhale, and let it go. You hear the bell, and we'll come out gently. Well, before I wait for the questions, I guess it's always coming back to self-love. It's very important, no matter how much meditation I do or even us practice. There's so many layers within that, in here, in the heart and in the mind. The meditation itself is really about, it's a process, it's a long process. Sometimes you can have amazing meditation, other times you can struggle through it. And the music or something that you like, especially you're new, I won't say I recommend doing the silence meditations. I always recommend people to begin with even listen to podcasts, right? Listen to something that you enjoy for now, just to discipline yourself, give yourself a new habit so you can sit in the same space, be there with it. Many years I still meditate sometimes. If I'm struggle, I just sit like this here, just sit, just to think about just to think about life. Doesn't have to think about anything. You can be as angry as you want and just sit there. And this is training the mind to create a new space that the thoughts and response and reactions from the nature of the thought itself doesn't have any control over you. So you can give yourself the ability to sit. And over time, you will begin to have this new shift in you, in your way of thinking.